This is a legal analysis of body camera footage from a Florida child abuse investigation. Documents an allegation and an arrest. It proves no guilt. The teacher is presumed innocent unless and until the state meets its burden in court.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm Detective.
Well, good, but
I know
yeah.
you've had a rough day.
Yes.
So I'm Detective Christine Greeley with the Sheriff's Office. Don't get alarmed. You know, we come out to a lot of things. Anytime someone makes an allegation, I come out. You know, I make contact with people. Basically, what I'm asking of you is if you'd be willing to conduct an interview with me.
Now I was on the way out, but I can, if you want me to do it now, or
if you don't mind.
No, that's fine.
Okay. The reason why I'm here today is I was notified by a daycare of just an incident that happened in the classroom. From your words, can you explain to me what happened in that classroom?
We were getting ready for lunch, and I had the kids coloring. I had a child throwing crayons all over the place, hitting me, throwing crayons at me.
Okay.
I walked over, did not say anything, knelt down. Hands were, and I was getting ready to say, let's, put your crayons on the table. We're not gonna. Punched me in my stomach.
Okay.
And I was trying to scream. I was gonna get up and over to another area so we can talk and wait for me. He wasn't throwing and getting upset when I either tripped or what, but it looks fell or I threw them off the
Mistakes
table.
happen, right?
And that's what the camera sees. Cried. He didn't get hurt. There was nothing. That was an aide. She came back in. She came out of the room.
Okay.
That was it. That's all that happened. That was it.
Okay. So we're talking about the child. Were you made aware?
I've been at the place. May 6th would have been my year. I've had all this time. I know he is. I was just trying to calm down, throwing stuff. We were at tables. That's all I was going to do.
Okay.
That was it.
Gets upset or anything like that? What's a typical way that you have to down?
I don't always do it.
Okay.
But
and why don't you always?
It's always in the classroom.
Okay.
But if it's not there, it's usually breathe, calm down, let's take a breath, let's recenter, and then let's go back to what we were doing.
Okay.
But we did have kind of a non-normal day. It's picture day. Okay. And so we didn't go outside because some of my class had siblings. Okay. So we didn't. It wasn't a normal routine day.
Got it.
So I was taking him outside, and we were doing music. He was getting a little antsy, ready for lunch.
Got it.
That was, and she was hitting her, but she was letting them feelings. So it wasn't bothering any of the other kids. Gotcha. That was it. She walked out of the room to go to the bathroom, I think, and he started acting up. Okay. That was it. Okay. It was like a 2-second moment.
Okay. Yeah. Gets upset or anything like that, do you have to take the child from one place to another? Is that normal?
I don't. She was take him to another part of the room. Okay. Now, if there was times that I was up by myself, it was getting a little too much where I'm by myself. I can't doing stuff, acting up. I would call the office. They take him to the office.
So no, you typically just put him from one place to another.
No. Okay. Yeah, and they would just calm down, and everything's fine.
Being complete all words, correct?
Yeah. Doing
okay. But just my little interaction. Yeah. I'm not going to have a full conversation with you and describe feelings.
Not always. No.
Not always, no. Right? That's why he needs the therapist there. With their therapy plan, they don't have a restraint in there, i.e., you're not to hold or anything to that degree, right? Your understanding of that?
Yes.
Okay. So you are aware and you have had conversations with the aides.
Because I've seen them when we got into a fit. Sorry.
Oh, how you doing, man?
Sorry.
How you doing?
Oh, I thought you was at my door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry to take up your time or be in your way. Yeah, everything's fine.
Has anything at your house been missing?
Not that I've noticed. No. I think I have everything.
I came here, Mom. Thought why you missing. something from my bathroom missing. I collect stuff from my grandmother because she passed away. And a lot of other stuff is being missing. I know I just put it there because I just unpacked it.
Okay. Give me 1 second, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So
and they've had and not restrained, but I wasn't restraining. I just put my hands,
okay.
and I was gonna say,
Place the crayons down.
Yeah, place the crayons down. Where you know, he was rearing back to punch me.
Okay.
And I was like, we're not gonna, you know, I just punch me. So I was getting ready to move, and like, hey man, let's go. We're gonna go over here.
Okay.
And that's when it happened. But they have not fully restrained him, but he can get bitey and they've held on to him. But I try not to. That's as much as I do. Is I'll touch my hands and let's come here. But I'm not going to restrain. So what happened
today with moving from place to another place?
I was just taking from one chair, and I was gonna come this way, and that was it. Just And
do you, looking back, feel as though maybe it was a little too much?
I should not have touched. I should have just like turned around and ignored. And it was just one of those moments. That I got hit with one too many crayons. Okay. And I was just gonna talk. That's all I was gonna do.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I regret it. I would cry.
Yeah.
Since it happened.
Okay. Well, you know, parents.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to do anything. I didn't want to. I grew so much in my class. I am so sorry. I did not mean to go from one spot to another, but falling like that, and I didn't have a chance to recover from it because she walked in the room.
Okay.
Instantly picked up and out of the room. I didn't have a chance to see if it was all right or anything.
Okay, so I did watch the video. In a portion of it, you place your left hand on his head. What was that for?
Head?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, at the table or? I don't even remember.
After he's moved from the seat to maybe 2-3 feet.
I don't even remember touching him. I was trying to help him up. I have no idea. I don't even remember that part.
Your hand goes on the top of his head, and you kind of hold him there.
I don't even remember doing that. I have no idea why I touched his head.
Am I forgetting anything else?
I have no idea.
Have you seen the video?
No, I didn't even see it. They just told me, and I walked, and that I was gone, and
So here's my concern from a purely outside perspective, right? Is having a fit, right? You come over, you kneel down, put your hands on your top. You can tell that you're talking to, right? You can still kind of having a fit, right? Your hands move by the arms, and you come out of that chair with such force that it's almost like, have you ever watched like the Crash Dummies?
I don't even remember doing. Sorry, yeah, okay.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? Where like the whiplash, like you out of that chair with such force that your head snaps back.
Oh, I don't.
And then on the ground, he's still having a fit, and he does swing at you, and then you with your hand on top of his head like this, he's on the ground.
I don't even remember doing any of that. I swear I don't remember. All I remember is there, and I turned because she walked in, and I don't remember touching him on the head. I have no clue. I don't even remember. I had some issues, but I've been hit, punched, things thrown at me. I don't know what happened today.
Would you agree though, right? Like, it's not an ordinary teaching assignment, right? Like ordinarily, I would never look at a teacher and say, you getting hit is part of the job.
Right.
But I think can we all agree that when you're dealing with, especially like 4-year-old children that have special needs, that there are going to be times that they act out that way?
Even though I had him for a year, I'm still learning, growing and changing. His behavior has been changing and getting older, so we're still working.
Right.
I'm still working. And with the aids, I'm not always him, but not always. So it's
Miss Ellis.
So I'm.
Can we agree that a level of force is not the same as an adult, right? So if you are to move from one point to another point, in the way that we've seen it, it's excessive of force. Okay, Miss Alice, I'm gonna have you turn around for me.
The governing law is Florida Statute Section 827.03. It defines child abuse as the intentional infliction of injury on a child or an intentional act that could reasonably be expected to cause injury. The decisive word is intentional. The statute defines malicious conduct as acting wrongfully, intentionally, and without legal justification or excuse. An accident satisfies none of these elements. Abuse without great bodily harm is a third-degree felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison. The prosecution's burden is narrow but heavy. It must prove a deliberate act, not a regrettable outcome. Florida does recognize a caregiver's right to use reasonable, non-injurious discipline, but that defense is narrow. It does not cover force beyond what is reasonable, and redirecting a child mid-struggle is not discipline at all. If intent to abuse cannot be proven, simple battery under Section 784.3 may remain in view. The line between lawful management and a felony is drawn at intent and reasonableness, not at the mere fact of physical contact.
Can I lock my door?
Yeah, we'll take care of all that, okay?
My keys are in my. That's in my.
Okay, here, you want to give me this?
I'm gonna have you go palm to palm. Can you go palm to palm?
Palm to palm.
So like both palms. Relax your hands, not like that. Like
Oh,
that.
palm. No, not really. But
Are you able to do that or no?
that's hard. My shoulders. But,
You have a bad shoulder?
yes, please. My phone's in my back pocket.
Yeah, we'll take care of all that for you. Which is your house key, ma'am?
The one
Is it this one or this one?
I can't see. I can see the top. The one with the holes in it.
This one?
No, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to call your mom, honey?
Yes.
I have your phone number.
I don't
Do you
know
know?
by
That's
I don't
fine.
know by heart. It's on my phone. It's in my back pocket.
Just give us 1 second, we'll get it to you.
Thank you, I appreciate you guys. What are we looking for right now?
Her
My
phone's in her
phone's in my
back
back
pocket.
pocket.
Delta 5.
Are you okay if I go in here and
That's fine.
contacts?
Yes.
She under there as mom or
Yes, ma'am.
A2 mom?
Yes.
Yeah. It's 772-913-3338.
I'm gonna have you take 1 second for me, Miss Alice. Where are your? And she's gonna go over to
He has an.
She'll be at county jail. We'll be able to. She'll have a bond in the morning.
Yeah, you got everything you need, right?
Just I need to turn my TV off and.
Do you want me to go do that for you? You
Yeah.
can watch me through the door, so you know.
The second issue is self-incrimination. Under Miranda versus Arizona, police must warn a suspect of the right to silence and counsel only before custodial interrogation. A voluntary interview at one's own door, which the person may refuse or end, is generally non-custodial. As the court held in Beckwith versus United States, an interview does not become custodial simply because the person is the focus of suspicion. The consequence is significant. Because warnings were not legally required, the subject's voluntary statements were likely admissible. Statements of regret, offered in distress and without counsel, can later be characterized as admissions. Innocence is not a substitute for legal advice. The interview itself rests on consent. Under Schneckloth versus Bustamante, consent must be voluntary under the totality of the circumstances. A calm, non-coercive knock and talk meets that standard, insulating the encounter from a later claim of coercion. The closing question is the arrest itself. Under Payton versus New York, police generally need a warrant to arrest a suspect inside a home, absent consent or exigent circumstances. The footage cannot show whether a warrant existed or where exactly the seizure occurred. If officers entered the dwelling to arrest without a warrant and without valid consent, the seizure would be constitutionally vulnerable, and evidence obtained at the scene could be challenged. The classroom surveillance video absent from this footage is the true center of gravity. It alone speaks directly to intent.
Your car's locked.
She might not answer if she doesn't. Thank you.
How long have you been living here?
5 years.
5 years. Really? Okay.
So I'm being booked on child.
Yes, ma'am. Are you from New Jersey?
No, I'm from Connecticut, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, all over.
Don't act stupid. You going to jail today. You better bring
1103.
report to duty around 12:05 to requesting a transport unit.
I can. I'll be 51 from the greater El Paso
I
area.
do not know.
And I'll have to go to court and
In the morning, yes, ma'am. I mean, I've been trying my best to not make this a spectacle.
12.
Southview calling 946, Southwest 1, 946, Southwest 1, Sutherland, Eastbound. So it's time call back.
the left one is the left cuff is kind of hurting my wrist.
Okay.
I can't bend anymore.
Your left one? This one? Okay. I want to make sure I'm...
They're right behind my watch. Do I have my watch on?
You do have your watch. How was that so far?
No.
If you keep your palms, no, the other way. I mean,
Oh, this one?
yeah. It's a little bit easier on the wrist.
Someone did call me while I was talking to you guys, and I'm supposed to be at a meeting right now.
For school? For work?
Well, it was a work. It was for my old college.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
Like a meeting? Or...
well, I'll get together. There's graduates tonight, and I was there to do graduates. With the graduates.
Where'd you graduate from?
Indiana College.
Oh, okay. How long did you graduate?
Just a couple years ago, I got my CDA for
Oh,
teaching.
for child education?
I moved from California, and I was with that place for 13 years.
A place in California?
13 years, and the place I just left because they closed down. I was there for 8. I wouldn't still be there if they couldn't. They could have paid their bills.
Mm.
And I was, May 5th would have been. May 6th would have been my year anniversary with Kid City.
Yeah.
And I did not need to do anything that I did to him. Nothing. I am so. No. That's not who I am. I don't know what happened. I am on my monthlies and I just changed, but I might need to change.
They'll handle all of that where they're going.
That's what I do.
They're prepared for situations as such.
Okay. And I watched the TV show Jail.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is that the one where they like go undercover?
no, it's the one
No.
that they go to different jails like Las Vegas, Texas, and they show bookings and all the prostitutes, and they go at night and or other day and just show how the system works.
Gotcha. What'd you say? About 5'1"? About my height?
5'2",
5'2"? Okay. Okay.
give or take.
Give or take. Been a good day?
Yeah.
Do you have any children? No children. Okay.
The school kids are my kids.
I hear you.
I just left. I just got this on Friday and I need to clean it. I was going to clean it, but
What is it?
my dad passed 3 years ago and I got it from my dad, from my mom, and from me.
Got it. Are you an only child?
Mm-hmm. With them.
Where is your mom?
Down the street on Countryside.
Okay. Do you need to take any medications? No.
I might be getting a migraine soon, but
you can get Tylenol there. Seriously.
And I haven't eaten since 6 o'clock this morning, so I do.
Okay.
And since I've been upset, I have not eaten, but it might catch up to me.
Okay.
So will I be in there tonight or?
Tonight, yes, ma'am. Into the morning where they will issue you a bond. So it's only one night, until you're able to post a bond.
2101.
Will I be able to
2101.
call?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you get there. You'll be able to use a booking cell phone.
Alright, I just need a
Phone number?
her phone number.
We can do that.
There's too many 8s and too many 9s for me to remember.
Yes, no problem. Listen, ever since we went to an electronic device, nobody remembers phone numbers. I know like one good phone number.
I know mine, that's it. Okay. Apartment's right down the street.
I know. Just unfortunately, my car doesn't have the means of transporting people. Somebody else has to do that, even though I know it's just a short distance.
That's why I like this place because I'm so close. I hear the helicopter.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. That thing is flying all the time.
So, I'll have an adult female 1015 as well.
And to bail out, I'm going to take, 10%?
I would have to verify that with I don't typically deal with them, so I don't know exactly the correct percentages. I do know it's a percentage, but I don't know exactly what the percentage is.
Thinking yeah. Is there any way you can text the person I was going to meet tonight on my phone? I don't mind, and just say something came up, I won't be there, so they're not blowing up my phone. I know they're going to turn my phone off. Go back to, go all the way, contacts is fine. Go back to contacts.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, go all the way, scroll up to Michelle, keep going. Right, you passed it. Michelle.
Oh, C1, Michelle.
Yeah. I have them all in alphabetical order, people. Just text her, please.
Blue?
Yeah, okay. And just say, something's come up, I will not see you, I will not be there tonight.
Oh, this doesn't do that?
No.
Okay.
No, I have an old phone. It's 20 years old.
Okay.
Something's come up, will not be there tonight.
Nope, doesn't do autocorrect.
Nope. It's an SE10. That with 25s now.
Is that fine?
Yeah,
So,
something came
adult
up,
male,
won't be
12
there
female,
tonight.
1051 with CJ, starting 11886.
Okay. We'll get out of here.
It's the middle button.
Oh, the middle button. Okay. Is there a lock button? Is this the lock? Okay.
It's locked, but it's not off. You have to turn it, or you want to turn it off? Okay.
Oh, we'll turn it off in a second.
Okay.
Back door. Go ahead, take a seat.
No, this is easy.
So, yep, you just step in.
I'm not that tall.
Go ahead, step up.
There we go.
There you go.
Just hit that new tattoo.
And if you lean forward, you won't lean on the cuffs and it'll feel better.
Okay.
One distinction frames everything. Probable cause, the standard for arrest, requires only a reasonable basis to believe a crime occurred. Proof, beyond a reasonable doubt, the standard for conviction is far higher. And it is decisive. An arrest is the beginning of the legal process, not its verdict. Now, the evaluations. The detective earns an A- for lawful consent and professional restraint, held short of an A only by the unresolved Peyton question. The teacher, graded solely on protecting her legal position, earns a C+. She was composed and compliant, but waived her silence and spoke at length without counsel. The agency earns a B+ for an evidence-driven, proportionate response, limited by the absence of a public charging record. 3 lessons stand out. First, in a child abuse inquiry, intent is the battleground. Whether conduct was deliberate or accidental decides the case. Second, a non-custodial interview is still evidence. Anyone contacted about a felony should decline to speak and request counsel, regardless of innocence. Third, a lawful in-home arrest turns on a warrant or valid consent. Officers should secure one. Let us know your thoughts on this case in the comments below. If you found this analysis useful, consider subscribing for more legal breakdowns of police interactions. Thank you for watching.